What is everyone? My name is Blake, a Scorpion Killer, and welcome back to Hitman 3. Now we're on the second mission of Hitman 3, and it's a Death in the Family. Now I know that this mission is very different from the usual Hitman stuff, because in this mission, we actually have to solve a murder mystery. So, yeah. Also, it's a bit late at night, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, 7 o'clock at night, so, I have to be a bit quiet, just a bit. So, yeah, so if I'm not speaking as much or I'm not, whatever, then that's why. But, yeah, let's, let's do this. I just want to get this. Also, like and subscribe and all that crap, so, yeah.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Okay.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Because I know that, like,
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer. The famous private investigator, hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Guys. One. There you go. Now we are good.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
You're welcome.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
I'll wait
In
until
my
it's
experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer
sure.
to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
And like, as I was saying, I saw,
I feel obliged to
saw,
point out that current
Mesto play
affairs
this
surrounding
as well.
Madame Carlyle
No,
are of a delicate
okay,
nature.
I didn't actually subscribe.
You may
I'm
be
not actually
familiar with
subscribed
the
to
recent
videos, I saw a
announcement
few
of her
his
death.
videos. I used to
You'll
watch him
probably
way back
learn
in
that the
day,
staged
but, like,
funeral is
you know,
scheduled to take place tomorrow.
I kind of got over his content.
Madame's
Hitman
children were not
still
informed until this
entertains
morning
me
that
very
their
well
mother
when he
was in
plays
fact
this
not
game.
dead at all.
It's probably like
So
the
please
only
bear
like
with me
series
if it's
that
infected by
like
a rather
I actually,
unusual
or at least
situation.
it's the only like game that actually,
trust
at least when
I
it
do
comes
not
to
need to
newer
remind you
content that I actually
that there will
enjoy.
be consequences if
yeah.
word gets out that Madame Carlyle is
So, you
still
don't remember
alive.
yourself,
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
you know, so I
Before
watched
you
him play
inspect
this
the
game,
crime
so,
scene,
you know,
I will tell
yeah.
you this.
So I kind of have a
The
good
case
idea what to
concerns the
do.
death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Let's see.
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Okay.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay. Thank you.
A locked room
Mr.
murder mystery, 47.
Zachary.
I trust
Or-
you'll get to the
or
bottom
Rosemary.
of this.
Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh. Hi.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay. Yeah, that immediately doesn't. Yeah, that does not sound like a suicide to me. Like, that's just a place to hide a body. What's this? Oh, this is his suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
True. Investigate.
Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Yeah. What's this? This is cigarette. Yeah.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh. Okay.
You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47.
What? Oh, right here.
A photocopy of the
that's
floor
just-
plans.
This is
Somebody's been researching
creepy.
the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47.
Thank
Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
This is creepy. Hello.
That's a little too close.
Sorry.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Okay.
He was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Hello.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Really?
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed
Yeah, I mean,
someone
you could
real
just
to
play
talk to.
games with him.
When he
Yeah,
looks at you,
right.
it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Oh my.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine,
What?
give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll.
Really?
I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by
Really?
boredom.
That's it. Okay. Well, I was expecting.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my
Really?
brothers and I. I suppose it takes our
Please
mother's
speak out.
funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we
Close
sit on
the
each
door.
other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner.
Okay.
You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and
Okay.
went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I'll talk to her in a little
Gregory
bit.
Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Yeah,
Not very
that's
thorough, are you?
No.
Emma Carlyle,
What are you
can you
doing?
tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I
Yes,
need to
you
account
are.
for everyone.
Well,
I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Missing wrench. I gotta find a wrench. You serious? Wrench. 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 Don't mind me. Got it, boys.
Things like that. I bet you worked with a lot of high-profile celebrities, right?
I'd much rather hear your stories. See, I can't imagine what goes on behind closed doors in a house like this. And I'm sure.
Hold on.
I should get back to...
Oh, come on. Aw, come on. Don't let me... Well, this works. Bye! Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just... Oh my gosh. Really, JJ? Go away. Come on. Look the other way. Go away! I said go! Bye.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Interesting.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night. This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Nah.
I will.
I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have.
So watch yourself around.
Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby.
Don't worry about me.
I don't like him. He could have done it.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
You're giving me a bit of anxiety,
She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer.
Finally.
Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Wait.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
No. Come on.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Come on.
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
Hi there, sir.
Please step inside.
Thank
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Thank
So, Mr.
God.
Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Accuse Mr. Fernsby. Accuse Emma.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
and your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me.
Yeah, she knows who
I've
I
been wrong
am.
on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here.
No.
I would
fuck
like
off.
to see her dead.
No, fuck off.
No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Just give me the fucking file. Thank God. Just give me the fucking file.
The file you want is in the safe. God,
Sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What the fuck?
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Fuck. No, I mean, I would be a lot more concerned. The thing is, an hour and 30 minutes. You know? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Come on.
Don't respond, just listen.
No fucking time.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
What the fuck is that?
I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh, fuck.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
right there.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Yeah,
Don't.
47.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Where's the contract to assassinate Diana's parents? Oh, shit. Well...
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. This took fucking forever. I'm fucking done with this shit, man. Fuck this. Fuck this, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, sorry for my attitude. I really am. It's just... This just took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm just saying, this took so much longer than I thought it would. And I am just, you know, like, man. You know, so hope you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and all that shit, and see you next episode. Bye!